The next chapter is here. Let's get into it. All right, y'all, I'm super excited to get into this one today. If you looked at the thumbnail for even like a half of a second, clearly there is a big announcement that we want to talk to you all about. So we're going to get into that. But before we do that, we've got to warm up with some packs. And so we've got just a few packs today. We got 3 packs of Shimmering Skies, 3 packs of Arcasia's Island, and we're going to see if we can flash real quick on the channel, pull an enchanted rare with arguably, in my opinion, the 2 best enchanted rare sets right now. So we're going to get right into it here. And I won't keep you too much in suspense. Obviously, definitely want to talk to you about what we've got coming up for the channel. But obviously, like I alluded in the queue into like the next chapter. Of course, I'm not talking about like Reign of Jafar or anything like that. Like that comes out in like a couple months or something like that. I mean, at time of this recording. So no, we are not talking about that. We are talking about the channel, and I won't keep you too much in suspense. Like I said, long story short that I'll make longer in a second here, Gail. We are going to be adding more content to the channel, recurring content to the channel, and I'm super excited about it. So I'm going to unpack that. We're going to talk a little bit about that, but first, like I said, we gotta quickly pull. I gotta pull something here. I can't even tell you the last time I opened Shimmering Skies, and also with just opening packs in general, y'all. These days, I pretty much would say 95% of my pack opening experience in life happens right in this happens right in this chair right here. So like I can't not sit in this chair and open packs. I swear I was almost gonna just get in the chair and like just start like rambling on about what's the like what the announcement is, what we want to talk to y'all about, stuff like that, which don't get me wrong, like I got lots of stuff rattling around in my brain. Probably will go off script, and that's perfectly fine, but I got open packs. I just do. Especially Shimmering Skies, which I don't feel like I've opened in quite a while. Trying to think the last time I opened Shimmering Skies. Prince Philip into Daisy, and this will be a very forgettable experience opening Shimmering Skies because we very much struck out there. But let's see if Arcasia's Island can do something different for us here. All right, here we go. All right. And now I can already tell you what's about to happen. I'm about to go in here, and I'm gonna pull the cold foil. I can already see it. I'm gonna pull it. It's gonna be completely all cold foil, and I'm gonna be like, wow, I can't believe how weird that looks. Like that is just ridiculous. And there it is. Look at that Phantom Blot right there, in all of its glory. All right, come on. Come on. Like we can't go 0 for 6. Like come on now. Like I gotta see something. Like give me something to give me the juice here before I get warmed up and we get talking about all sorts of goodness coming to the future of the channel. All right, here we go. We have Anna. We have Tramp. There we go. You know what? Ask and you shall receive. Again, we just needed a little legendary. We need a little legendary energy. That's all we needed. That's all we needed to get us feeling good, feeling right. That makes me feel much better. That makes me feel like I can breathe a little bit. Like, I needed to see something. I needed a little bit of something. This pack opened almost suspiciously easily. What does that mean? What does that mean? Let's see what we can do here. We have TikTok. We have Amber Coil. Nice and slow into Penny. Into Amethyst Coil. Into All Is Found. It's a good card. Into Tuk Tuk. Come on, baby. Ooh, look at that. And you know what? I don't know that I have the Super Bolt yet. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm feeling really good about that. That is exactly what I wanted to see, and it's going to help us transition into talking about big news that we have, which obviously entails adding more content to the channel. Okay, so what does that mean? Let's talk about that a little bit. So when my wife and I were talking about how we want to grow the channel, how we want to bring more content to y'all, how we want to be able to reach out to y'all and just give you more, I always told her I only have one rule, and I always wanted to follow it, which is anytime that we add, anytime that we do more, we have to make sure that we can sustain it, right? The last thing I'd ever want to do is add and promise things and then have to like pull back and like not give you all what you deserve, which is just the best content that we can possibly bring you. And also, we don't want to take the love out of it either, right? We're loving what we're doing here. I mean, honestly, it's my dream one day to hopefully be able to do an episode a day for y'all and make this my life. Like, that would be the most amazing thing ever if like this was like my job, that's a whole other story. But anyway, one step at a time. So what we're going to do, with that being said, is we're going to continue with the Sunday and Thursday episodes. Every Sunday, Thursday, always content. Tune in and come right here. We're going to open packs. We're going to have some fun. We are also going to add a Tuesday episode to that as well. So now it's going to be every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Same time, same place, recurring content. And with that, I have so many ideas that I want to be able to like unpack, talk about. I'm gonna restrain myself and leave some of it to mystery and to the future and things like that. And you're gonna see this starting next week, because starting next week we will be getting on that cadence. I've got some great ideas for like recurring content, things that you'll see weekly on the same day, stuff like that. But again, you'll probably see that like unveiled as the content is unveiled. But yeah, y'all, really it just comes down to we've really gotten in a good routine with bringing y'all the content that we want to bring y'all. It's like anything else, right? It's like day to day. Like when you wake up, you go to work, you go to school, you do all of these different things, and you just kind of get used to that rhythm. We've gotten very used to our rhythm, and we feel like it's time, and we can add more, and we can bring you all more. So we want to be able to do that. So just know that we will be doing that. And then also as a call out for the future, and just know that this is like front of my mind and something that I want to be able to bring y'all going forward in the future, and I'm hoping in the very, very near future. We recently did a poll, and for all of y'all who responded to that, thank you all so much. I figured there'd be like 3 people who would respond to that. There was actually quite a few of you who responded to it, and thank you all so much for that, because it helps let us know what y'all are feeling. We asked y'all what you wanted to see in terms of more content, and we broke it down, I think, into live streams and extra long form every week, and more, and like starting up short form content every week. Overwhelmingly, the vast majority of all of you want to see, and it was like pretty much split right down the middle between an extra long form video and also live streams. So just know live streams are in the front of my mind. It's something that it's very much been like the big dream that I've always had with the channel, to be able to get live, interact with you all. And I don't even know what that would be, whether it's me opening packs for y'all, doing different stuff like that. I want to be able to do those things, and it's definitely something that I can feel like is right there in just like the very, very immediate future. And so we're working super hard over here to make that happen for y'all. But just know that starting next week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, tune in right here for more great content, more great fun, more great packs, great memories, great vibes, just like we always do on the channel. And with that, we're going to end this video like we always do by letting each and every one of y'all know that we are eternally grateful for you all, and we will see y'all on the other side. Peace out.